Now, our next artist, he lives on the other side of the world, all the way from India. The synthwave, soon-to-be star, Ronin.
Hey
How are
man,
you?
how's it going?
Good,
Good man,
good.
thank
So,
you for having me.
oh yeah, of course. I'm glad you came to the show and actually made it. What time is it over there?
It's 8:20 right now.
8:20. So, what people don't know is that your birthday is on Wednesday, but you celebrated it last night. So you have a massive
Yep.
hangover now, right? Well, you're still
I,
full.
I'm I don't know if I have a hangover, but I'm still fairly drunk. So we'll see how this goes right now.
Yeah, well, happy early birthday. And I want to ask a question. You're in India. How is the synthwave world over there? Please tell us.
It's still up and coming right now.
Mhm.
There's like a bunch of killer artists that if you want to explore at some point. There's Dreamar, which is currently signed to New Retro Wave. There's this other artist called Fuzz Culture, who just released his synth pop album, and it's still picking up right now. So I think collectively right now in the synthwave circuit, I think there's like four or five synthwave artists, including me. So
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm glad the synthwave is going all around the world. So that's really awesome. Now, I know you came from the metal scene as well. It seems like today's thing to talk about today is metal.
yep,
So, what is your metal band in India?
I'll say that again.
What is your metal band's name?
My metal band's name is Providence. Um, we played for about yep, that's the one. So we played for about 10 years. Cut an album, ended up winning the Rolling Stone Best Metal Band, Best Metal Album. I was nominated for Best Guitar Player by Rolling Stone. This is in 2012.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So that's pretty massive. I understand you also opened up for Megadeth. So how was
Yep,
that?
twice. Megadeth. Yeah, that's the press conference with Megadeth, right? So Megadeth twice, Fear Factory, Carcass, Sick, like a bunch of other bands that came down to India.
Hmm. That's awesome. So how does one go from metal to synthwave? How did you make that detour?
I have no idea, man. But for what it's worth, synthwave, I think synthwave is a genre that's being led by just metal folks in general,
Hmm.
like Gunship, Fight Star, Perturbator, Carpenter Brute, like all of those guys, metalheads, and I think they're leading the movement on the synthwave front. So I think it has that appeal which. Somewhere between rock and roll and heavy metal and guitars and synths. It's got the Van Halen vibe. It's got the Def Leppard vibe. It's got amazing guitar solos and everything.
Yeah.
So largely, like being a metalhead, largely for my entire duration of life, synthwave was the next genre that appealed to me outside of every other genre that's being played. Oh yeah, that's the picture from the Rolling Stone Metal Awards.
Nice, nice. No, it looks like you've done quite a lot, in the metal scene. I'm really happy to see where you're going to go with the synthwave world. Now, speaking of the synthwave world, I know you have your EP coming out, Kyoto Inferno. Can you tell us about that?
So it's already out and it's available on all platforms for streaming. And I don't know, man. I think it was an honest attempt at trying to get synthwave in my own way and try to incorporate like um, the metal elements that I grew up on. And
Hmm.
I just got lucky on a lot of fronts with Kyoto Inferno. It went number one on Apple Music's electronic charts.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's
Yes.
it's only been like about like a month since it came out, and I'm here today. So still reeling in from the release date till today right now.
Yeah. Congratulations. That sounds awesome. Now, what did you do
Thank
for
you.
your birthday last night? What did you do? What kind of partying?
Um, Dude, so I got like all of my metal friends, and like we got drunk, and I made them listen to a bunch of synthwave, and so thankfully all of them vibe with it, and it's just fun to introduce fellow metalheads to synthwave music in general because all of a sudden they're all like, "Oh, this has guitar solos. That's such a cool lick," and like I love the Van Halen vibe, and it's just a lot of fun introducing to that side of the world of musicians to to this side because I just feel like a lot of metalheads are very close towards, say, electronic music in general, and I think synthwave sort of bridges the gap between, you know, rock and roll, metal, and just good electronic music. So
Yeah. I think they go hand in hand, and I think you can't be closed off to different kinds of music because there's so much music out there, so much good music.
right,
If you block yourself to one style, you're gonna miss out on a lot.
yeah,
Now, yeah. Now, with that, I want to bring out Electrish. She wanted to meet you because I know you two were that she met you first. So I'm gonna
yeah.
bring her. Here she is.
Hi. Hi. So okay, I just want to say, I just when I was first speaking with him, he sent me over his EP. I think like a couple weeks before it was released, and
Right.
I was so impressed. Every track is so solid. It was like you have bangers, you have great vocals, great guitar. I think
Thank you.
you are really just, you're so special, and your music is awesome. So keep doing what you're
Thank
doing.
you.
I'm a big fan. So yeah.
I don't know how to react to it, but thank you very much because when it was coming out, um, I was trying to get in touch with anyone outside of India who would listen to it, and you were one of the first people who reciprocated and said, uh, like I'll listen to it and I'll feature it and everything. So thank you very much for the support and everything. It means a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Love it. Keep doing it. Keep going.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much. We're gonna talk about the video that we're gonna play soon. Rage Quit. Can you tell us about that song?
So I'm a huge video game nerd, and when I'm not doing my stuff, when I'm not doing Ronin, I compose music for films and uh, TV commercials and video games.
Mhm.
So just to plug it in real quick, I know like Cyberpunk 2077 is going through a hard time, but I also happen to do the promo music for Cyberpunk for like the Indian circuit, and
Nice.
so Rage Quit came out because. One of my friends who's an ad film director, he got a PlayStation 4 just to play FIFA, and after I think about 10 or 15 days of buying the console, he just sold it off, and asked him, why the fuck did you sell it off? And he's like, dude, I got so tired of kids from UK, 16-year-old kids just abusing me and my mom, and how they want to do this and do this to my mom, and I just got so pissed off for losing to them. I just went ahead and sold my console because I can't have it. And I was like, bro, that's a new level of rage quit. Like you usually quit the game or throw the controller, but to sell off your PlayStation, that's some new level. So the song Rage Quit was for him. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a banger. You can hear that rage.
Thank you. But it was also about it's sort of my metal hangover because I'm not going to lie, as a metal kid, and I still am. There's always some vent and anger that's you go through on your day-to-day life, and I just after expressing it through metal for so long, I just wanted to express the same thing with a more with like say like a lesser aggressive sound. So that's how Rage Quit came to be.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And with that, we're gonna play Rage Quit. And Ronin, happy birthday. You can get some sleep now. I know we kept you up all night.
Yeah, it's been a long day, but thank you for having me here, guys.
No problem.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Rage Quit, everyone.